Chelsea fans, how na dey? What a beautiful game. 2 goals, 3 points, a clean sheet, and on top of the table, which is so massive going into the international break. A lot of drama happened in this game, and it is not easy playing, London derby, three London derby in a row. It's not an easy game to play against your rival, London rival. 3 games in a row, and Chelsea got 6 points. I mean 7 points, 2 win and a draw out of those 3 games. What a massive achievement! And I think in the first half we faced a lot of difficulties playing against Fulham. I think Fulham tactically they got the better side of Chelsea in that first half because they overload that midfield to stop our midfielders to play through the midfield. And I think that first half, Fulham scored, the goal was disallowed, and a lot of people have been saying Fulham was robbed. How was Fulham robbed? Because that first there was a contact against Shaloba. If that happened in a position in 18 yards, say people go talk say no be penalty because the thing happened outside the 18 yards, and people were saying the goal should have stood. I don't think that it was a right call from the VAR, and the goal was disallowed. The goal was cancelled, which is so that was appropriate. And I don't understand why people are saying Fulham was robbed. I don't know. And Chelsea got a goal towards this first half, towards the ending of the first half, and in the second half we got a penalty. And again, argument they happen. They say that penalty shouldn't be awarded because even before the penalty was awarded, a lot of scenario was played because they check handball, they check free kick, they check this and that, and at the end of the day, Chelsea got that penalty and 2 goals. And I think that second half Chelsea played very well because the second half was like it was productive and it was much more better because that first half the players were stagnant, especially Enzo Fernandez. It wasn't him in that first half because he lost a lot of first ball. He lost a lot of duel. He was slow. I don't really know. Probably it was due to fitness or tiredness. So in that first half, I think Shaloba was solid, Tosi was solid, and who else? And a lot of work. They put in a lot of work, especially in that first half, to be able to stop Fulham. Because if not, because of their hard work, Fulham will have scored like 1 or 2 in that first half. But with a lot of hard work, we were able to go 1-0 up, going into the halftime. Second half, it was much better. And I think in this match, oh my goodness, Moses Caicedo, what a player! This guy keep dropping massive performance week in week. Anytime he's on the pitch, he drop massive performance. In fact, thank God we have Moses Caicedo in this team. And João Pedro got his goal. This guy just he won't stop scoring. I mean, João Pedro, because I used to because the Pedro Neto João Pedro they confused me somehow. So João Pedro, this guy won't stop scoring in every game, which is good for Chelsea. We just need our striker to be scoring week in week out. And I wish these players were not called for international break. They need to rest. Honestly speaking, they need to rest. Look at Liam Delap. He has been injured, and I think Enzo Maresca said it will be out for like 6 to 8 weeks. I really don't know. I don't know. Now we have only João Pedro as a striker. And I wish Kopama to be back as soon as possible after the international break. I think it is 2 weeks. So overall, Enzo Maresca, I think that second half, it changed a bit of things, and it was much better. If not, it won't be easy again in that second half. I think that 2 goals up, it really puts Fulham where they should be, because that after that second goal, the spirit of getting the goal, getting the 3 points, left them immediately. And I think 3 points is massive. Just like I said in my preview, I said we just need to do whatever it takes to get that 3 points, just to get the point. And the boys did it, which is massive and massive for Chelsea. So I think we're good. And after the international break, I need the boys should be refreshed, and I think they play without an injury going into. I mean, coming back from the international break. I just pray. I just pray. So, guys, if you are watching this video or you are watching me for the first time, I beg, don't forget to click to subscribe, like, and don't forget to click down the notification bell so that you'll be the first person to be notified whenever I drop a new video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. No cap.